Hello everybody, Mark at 100% Pure Elvis. Thank you all for taking the time out to return to my channel today. Really good to see you all again. And as always, I hope this all finds you well. And to all of the new subscribers who have joined the 100% Pure Elvis channel recently, thank you so much for joining. It really helps make my channel grow and it's good to have you on board. Again, as I was saying on my previous upload, I just dropped in at Fargo Village in Coventry today, and I purchased 2 Elvis vinyls. The first one I have uploaded already, which is the Golden Boy Elvis album. The second one is a 7-inch single. Now, you will all know on this channel, I don't really buy many Elvis Presley singles unless I really feel it adds to the collection. The vinyl that I purchased today as a single is rare, and it only cost me £5. But again, it's rare because it's the solid center of RCA on the orange label, and it is the single If You Talk in Your Sleep with a flip side of Help Me. Now again, if you go online and look for this specific release, and it has a catalogue number of APBO 0280. Now you will see quite a few copies, one with the diamond in the middle, the 3-pronged, etc. But this is the solid center, which is the rarer one. And again, I've seen this go for £35. So again, I paid £5 for this today. It's in its original RCA record sleeve here on the back. I love the style here. So it says like Elvis Presley, Jim Reeves, Jose Feliciano, Glenn Miller, etc. I just love that touch on this RCA sleeve. Very 1970s, isn't it? And I love you all know I love the RCA font here, and I just love the style of the orange label as well. But again, this is rarer because of the solid center. And absolutely, If You Talk in Your Sleep, what a great track from Elvis. And obviously on the flip side, as I was saying, we've got Help Me, another beautiful gospel song from Elvis, which for me, absolutely, when you hear Elvis sing Help Me live in concert, it's just beautiful. When you go back to If You Talk in Your Sleep, again, wouldn't you have loved to have heard that more in concert? You know, it's songs like that absolutely you listen to and you just think, you know, Elvis should have performed that song more live in concert. We all know throughout the 1970s, the concert years, Elvis basically performed the bigger hits time after time after time because that's what the fans wanted to hear. You know, for me, I would have preferred Elvis to have promoted more of his songs from the relevant albums that were being released at that time. And again, absolutely, obviously, there's more people on here that would know more information about this. I mean, did Elvis sing If You Talk in Your Sleep much live on tour? I'm not sure. I know obviously he did Help Me a number of times, but I do prefer the A side of If You Talk in Your Sleep. So again, to another bargain that I've added to my ever-growing Elvis collection today. So again, really happy to add this to my Elvis Presley singles collection, and it's a rare release of If You Talk in Your Sleep with a flip side of Help Me. Again, let me share the vinyl inside. I haven't played this as yet, but it looks in beautiful condition. So here we go. Look, doesn't it look beautiful? Absolutely stunning. And again, you know I used to say I don't really collect Elvis on 7-inch vinyl, but I think I'm going down that rabbit warren of buying 7-inch singles because, you know, they're so nice to have, and they don't take up too much room. And obviously, with this being a rare release with the solid center, I'm so happy to get this added to my collection. And again, when I looked online while I was at Just Dropped In, whenever I do frequent record shops, like my favourite record shop would have to be SJ Records in Stratford-upon-Avon, but closely followed by Just Dropped In and Vinyl Destination in Coventry. When I look at the prices that the sellers are selling these vinyls for, obviously I always look at how much above the online price are they looking for, but I will always pay a reasonable price, and £5 for this, it's a bargain. And again, I don't know if the owner of Just Dropped In realised that this was a rarer issue of If You Talk in Your Sleep with Help Me. So again, with the so I spent £6, I spent £5 on this, and I spent £1 on the Golden Boy Elvis album. So I spent £6 in total. Money well spent. Two great Elvis releases here. Now again, I'm going to play this when I come off this upload, but I wanted to get this shared as well. So again, If You Talk in Your Sleep, the flip side of Help Me on the orange RCA label with the solid center, the catalogue number APBO 0280, a £5 selling price that I paid for this today. But if you do go onto eBay and Discogs, believe it or not, you are looking at £30 plus to add this to your collection. Now, if you are looking at adding this one to your collection with the solid center, don't get caught out. So when you go online, you will see multiple copies of If You Talk in Your Sleep with Help Me. Make sure you are scrolling down and finding the one with the solid center, because it is the rarer one. The other ones are a lot cheaper because they're a lot easier to find. So again, If You Talk in Your Sleep with the flip side of Help Me. So again, really happy to add that to my collection today. So I really wanted to get them shared with you all as quickly as possible. So again, please share in the comments below what's your thoughts on this 7-inch single. Do you have it in your collection? As always, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. And also, please come and follow me over on TikTok if you do have TikTok. 100 Pure Elvis. Be good to see you over there. Lots of love, everybody. Bye-bye.